back to my channel. My name is Mike. Figured we'd do a short run tonight before I have to go to bed to go to work. It took me a little bit to get my setup going because my stupid laptop again decided to turn off my headset microphone and try to do it off the laptop itself, which it shouldn't be doing that crap. I don't know why I did that. But we're back in the Peterbilt today, which is another one of the mods I showed you in earlier videos. And I was just showing off a different paint job for it, paint job scheme, and different lights. This is not the retro kind. That's actually the trailer that comes with the truck itself whenever you pick up the mod. And it has different color, I think it's like 4 colors you can choose from. I decided to do green because green's one of my favorite colors. I call this little one the Green Machine. Yeah, I know it's kind of cheesy, but you know what? It's my truck. Do whatever I want with it. But this is another one of my favorite mods as well. I mean, you could do so much modifications to it. I kind of wish it had the smoke come out of the smokestacks, but you know, maybe one day I can figure out how to do these mods. I can create my own. Maybe try something with that. But in the meantime, let's do this short run and let's get her started. I didn't know if y'all noticed, but the let's see, the hood emblem lights up. Actually, that's part of the mod whenever you get this truck, which I think is pretty cool. He's got like 5, maybe 6 colors to go with it. 2 different styles. And I think it's pretty cool that it lights up. I'll probably show you right at the end whenever I shut it off and then turn it back on to show that it actually does light up. Try to do some of this externally, that way you can see the green lights. I think they're stunning at night. This is why I'm doing a nighttime run, so you can actually see the colors. And I think whoever made these mods done a real good job on lighting. It looks very reflective. But I think there's some mods out there that can actually make it 10 times better. Not sure what kind of mods those are, but it's alright though. We'll figure it out. Right now I'm just worried about trying to get a better computer because anytime I do these recordings or anything, it seems to lag up a lot, especially when I'm on the outside. I don't know if y'all can see it in the recording, but on my end, whenever I look at my monitor, it's almost got like a jumping effect where it's kind of lunging forward real fast, like I'm lagging behind or something. It's weird. Since we're stopped at this, also the round little lights, those are part of the Steamworks. This guy made it for this the Viper 2 that was on the Steamworks that you can get, but it's not been updated. I think whoever made that one was scrapped it or whatever, because they've never updated it. But it was supposed to be made for that, and it actually works on this truck, ironically. But green hood emblem looks awesome. It's actually pretty cool in red too. There's also like a black version of it. Haven't really paid attention. I tried it once with the black one, but I'm not sure exactly what it did. But of course, most of the time I was driving it during the day instead of nighttime. It's so weird driving externally on this game. Especially when you use a controller. You can't really keep your lines all that well. That's 70 mile an hour, and this guy was slow. Catching up to him. Get around this curve here. That's probably why, because it's 35 mile an hour curve. And the Xenon Headlights actually come with the mod for this truck. You get normal stock ones, same type of projector, but there's also the version for Xenon, which I like these better because it's a lot brighter looking at night. That way you can see better than your normal stock ones, just like in real life. The stock ones are okay, but the Xenon ones, they're 10 times better. So I need to get me a set for my car, because it's just, I don't know if I'm just having hard to seeing at night with the normal stock ones anymore, and they ain't that old. I replaced them not too long ago. But what can you do? It costs money to replace things. I want to try to get some HIDs, but they're so freaking expensive. Like, I think a complete conversion kit, because you need the little box that goes with it to convert it if you don't have a newer vehicle. It's like the control box for it to keep it from blowing out. And it's just like, I think like the complete kit's like $200-300. And I just ain't got the spare. I'll spend that much on something. I'm gonna give you some new headlight housings that have better look to them than the normal stock ones. I want to spend that kind of money. And sometimes they'll come with better headlights anyway, with you get a whole headlight assembly. I got this one mod supposed to be realistic headlights from a distance. You know, it has that little, looks like almost like a star looking when you look at headlights at night. It works pretty good. Wow, that's different. Way too far down. I think the green looks good with this truck. It's just me, but I do like green. I also like blue and red. Green's one of my favorites. I say probably the red's one of my second ones. Especially on a Mustang. Get that ruby red color that they have stock. That'd be awesome. Really debating on getting another trucking job right now. I mean, the company I'm working for right now is kind of irritating me with stuff. And they're supposed to be changing everything around to make it easier on us, but to be honest with you, unless they get certain people that order to get off their butts and do their job, it ain't gonna matter how much they try to change for us. To me, it's kind of ridiculous. You like want to push more work on workers and everything, but yet if they was to actually get on top of the ordering people on how they, because they're not going into their stores and not ordering correctly, then a lot of these routes that we got, well, at least my route that I have to do, it wouldn't be that heavy like it always is, because I'm not having to deal with a bunch of nonsense. Jumps up to 70, back to 55. What the crap? Ain't too much further. Yeah, right there is like a lag spike. I don't know if y'all seen that, but there's like a major lag spike when it comes right down to it. I don't think I've ever shown y'all the turn signals on this. So we're in this red light. Turn signals look pretty sweet on it. Especially on the tail light on the end of it. Alright, let's do some interior view. And yes, I changed my steering wheel on this truck. Give it that older vintage look, I guess. Older look than the newer. Which I don't mind the newer looks steering wheel, but if you're gonna try to run an older model semi, you would like to have the older model look to it. Hey, this truck's loud even when it's not. That could be my volume on my headset. There we go. That's a little better. Hopefully it's not too loud for y'all to overpower my voice. Try to equalize it just correctly, but sometimes it just doesn't work. But I hope everybody's having a good week. Talking about snow again for this weekend and tomorrow evening apparently. And honestly, I don't want to risk my neck for a job. They don't pay me enough to freaking sit there and drive in the snow and everything. I mean, that's ridiculous. And plus, trying to get their product inside of a store where there's so much snow, because then they don't plow it and salt it down like they should. I'm sorry, but you know, it's just not worth driving and risking my life for. So if it snows tomorrow night and my hillside's full of snow, slick, I ain't going into work for Thursday. They get mad all they want. This ain't worth it. And I think it's kind of BS that these companies can get away with making them work in dangerous weather. I know that a lot of them, you have to keep the wheels turning. I get it. In order to put stuff back on the shelves. But if people quit panicking and buying up stuff they don't have to, because I mean they treat it as if we're going to be snowed in for a month. It's only lasted a couple of days, and they take all the product away from other people who need it. Just ridiculous. It's childish. Now, if we were going to be locked up for a long period of time because of being dangerous snow and all that, but that'd be different. But other than that, I mean, it's kind of ridiculous that they take away from others. I mean, I can drive in the snow and everything. I just don't like doing it. It just, to me, it's not worth dying over. I mean, it's not like they don't have enough product in their store right now to last them, and they can just replace it. If they gotta put my route heavy just to get it replaced, that's fine. I don't care. Just to make up for it, but I mean, 1 week ain't gonna hurt them. I've waited. But anyway, enough of my ranting about my job. We are here at our destination, and I figured I'd just show off what kind of colors you got. You got different colors you can get with the mods that I got, which I think is pretty cool. But if you like this video, like and subscribe. I try to bring some more content to you every day before I go to work, and if depending on my work, sometimes I work like 12 to 14 hours in one day. It just depends on my work right now. Just depends on my work. I can bring you some more video and contents. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.